Hey guys, Evan here. Um, it's been a second. It's been a bit. Yeah. Hi. This is my kind of return to YouTube. It's been a while. It's been a while. I believe the last video I posted was a review of everything released in Phase 4, which came out at the end of 2022. So I was 16. Um, I'm 19 now. Yeah, it's been almost 3 years since I've been on YouTube, and that's mainly down to just I've become a lot busier as a person. But I'm back now, and for one specific reason. Basically, I had something happen recently that was very inspiring, and so I've decided to start using this YouTube channel for my writing to post about writing, my experiences with it, and of course some actual examples of my work, like this video. So, me and my best friend went to an open mic night recently and we had a great time. Basically, for context, my friend is currently getting into D&D, which is my own fault. I've been getting her into D&D. I'm about to be her first DM. Wish me luck, because it's going to be really fun. We're very excited. But she asked me to borrow a set of dice, and just for a bit of fun, we were rolling a d20, and if we got a natural 20, we had to do something. So we were daring each other to, like, go talk to someone, buy a certain drink, things like that. Um, One dare she gave me was to go up and do improvised stand up comedy. She rolled a nat 20. A nat 20. Why? Obviously, I was not going to make people suffer through that, so instead of doing improvised stand up, I pulled out a short story from 2022. um, it was from an exam that I did for my English class, and it was called Outcasts Together. Um, Admittedly, it's a story I'm proud of, but it's very different to my current writing style, I will admit. But she actually recorded me reading the entire story, and I posted it on my Instagram, and it got popular. People were sending me messages being like, "This is great." People were complimenting me in real life, saying how good it was. Like, so I was like, "Oh, okay, maybe this is a good idea. Maybe getting my work out there through video might be a good way to start myself off." So here you go for the not first time, I guess. It's been up on Instagram for a while, but in a much more refined format. This is Outcasts Together. Of all the ways I thought our story would go, I never expected it to end with my hands in the air, you holding a gun to my head. I mean, you're my friend, my comrade in arms, you know yourself what we are to each other. So how did we end up here, in a field with you trying to kill me? Then again, I suppose it started with the agency, didn't it? Both of us meeting as recruits, both of us top of our classes. We may have started as academic rivals, but we grew close quick. Looks like that didn't matter in the end. What are we doing? I ask you. You're looking past me, avoiding my gaze, but I look into your green-blue eyes, searching for the man I knew for all those years and finding nothing. You cock the gun, the shine from the grey metal blinding me as a ray of sun hits it. I'm making you even, you say, and I still don't fully get why getting even has to mean this. I know you were an outcast. That's what drew me to you in the first place. The mysterious air about you, the way you looked at us all from the back of the room. So one day I went over and said hi. I had a lot of friends, but after that day you only had me. After a while I only wanted you. We were clung to each other, two birds flying together, never separating. But then something changed. Something that made you into this. Look, I know you're angry and I know you're hurt, but that doesn't mean this needs to end with a bullet. Put the gun down, Grayson, and we can talk. He pushes the revolver closer to me. He said I wanted to talk. I feel my eyes burning, tears starting to form. I notice his eyes doing the same. Neither are responseless. He looks me dead in the eyes, blonde hair practically glowing and dark coat billowing in the wind. He asks, why did you leave me there? My eyes widen at this. You were hurt. I left to get help, to try and get someone who could heal you, but when I got back, they'd gotten to you first. Mind control, that has to be it. The enemy loves mind control. They do it all the time. There's no way he's doing this himself. I look him up and down, trying to find an earpiece, a bracelet, something that can tell me he's still in there. All I find is a broken version of the man I love. You wouldn't do this, I say to him. He chuckles at that, apparently finding something funny about the fact he's pointing a weapon to my face. Maybe not last year, but now I do it gladly. I smirk a little. Then why are you taking so long? His smile fades. His brow furrows. His shoulders drop a little. And he stutters. I think to myself, dear God, I broke him, until his arm drops and he just sits on the grass, pushing himself up against a tree. I put my arms down over my head, praying that I can get through to him. I'm about to try and convince him to give me the gun until he speaks softly. You didn't come back for me. What? You didn't come back for me, Alex. You knew they'd taken me. You knew something would be happening to me, and you didn't come back for me. I'm speechless, trying to get the words out, knowing what I want to say, but nothing. Until, I'm sorry. I should have tried. But the agency they went against it blocked me at every turn, and I knew that if I disobeyed them, they'd wipe my memories. I wasn't going to lose you twice, Grayson. He finally looks me in the eye, and he's bawling. I sit down next to him, feeling a small branch hit my back and the wet grass soak from my jeans as he leans into me. I put my arm around him, letting him cry, letting him know I'm here. 10 minutes later, he looks up at me. I don't want this. I don't want to hurt you. I smile. Then don't. Come back with me. The agency can help you. We can protect you. I can protect you. He sits back up, smiling for the first time in too long, but it goes away as soon as it arrives. They know I turned. They know I betrayed them. I wouldn't make it through the door. I grab his hand. Then who says we need either of them? He looks at me with his famous, what the hell are you thinking look, the one he has during almost every conversation with me. I run from the agency, you run from the enemy. We go to another city, another country, a cabin in the woods for all I care. If you're an outcast from the agency, then so am I. We'll be outcasts together. He holds my hand, smiling again. God, I miss that smile. Outcasts together. It'll be dangerous. You could be caught. I smirk, trying to look like James Bond or something, but based on Grayson's face, it comes out more like a Looney Tunes impression. Then we'll be caught together and we'll escape together. I get up from the grass, my legs feeling a little damp, but I don't care. I put my hand out for him. So? He smiles and takes my hand. He kisses me, sealing our promise. Outcasts together. And that was Outcasts Together by Evan Cunningham. I hope you all enjoyed. I certainly enjoyed reading it again for the first time in a long time. I was surprised by how much I actually liked it. I did not expect it to be anywhere near enjoyable, but clearly was. So yeah, I hope you all enjoyed and expect some more writing bits in the future, pretty soon. Expect more work. I already have one specific short story I'm very excited to share, and just yeah, expect a lot more coming from me in the future. But for now, it is very late, so goodbye and good luck. That's the first time I've done that in so long. Oh my god.